Okay guys, I got my parts today. It's Thursday. Amazon's been really quick, always quick. You see I got the water pump, I got the water pump kit, the belt tensioner, the idler pulley. I also got the, well, here's the belt, the timing belt. And the kit also includes the manifold seal. If I'd have bought this from the hardware store, from the auto parts store, it would have cost me $200. The belt kit was $139 just for that stuff there, and then this here was $42 for a new seal for the manifold. So I got it all for $119 free shipping. So I think I got a hell of a deal. Anyway, I was looking at this here water pump. It's got a wee pole right there. I'll have to look at the other one, I guess. Also has a freeze plug right there. But I gotta get some gloves. I ain't sticking my hands up in there, it's too greasy. But yeah, I wanted to show you what I got. I got to come over here and drain the cooling system, because if I'm going to change the water pump right there, I'm going to need to, and I think I will, I'm going to need to drain the coolant system, and I want to try and recycle it because I just put that antifreeze in there. Anyway, let me go get some gloves and I'll drain the antifreeze and I'll come right back. Okay, I've drained the antifreeze into a bucket. I'm sweating on my camera, sorry. And took the bolts out my water pump here and drag this out. Yeah, I think tight. There, we got that. And don't feel as tight as the other one does. Just want to make sure they look about the same. Yeah, I think they're the same. Okay, we'll put the new water pump on. Hold on, let me take my glove off. I'm trying to keep my hand clean so I don't mess up my camera here. Put this little O-ring goes on here somehow. Hard to do this with one hand. There we go. And it goes like that. That. So let's put this one on there like that. It came with new bolts as well, so. Damn, that's the wrong button. Stick my hand in there, make sure there ain't no debris in there. Stick my hand in there and get it cut off. Anyway, just want to line up the holes. Just like that. Okay. It came with some new bolts. We'll put them in. Now I talk about keeping my hand clean. I'll stick my hand in there. Let's see. Just like that. Say hello.
Say hi.
Holding on for dear life. See a big old fat belly on that spot little thing?
They're not holding on for dear life. Not yet.
He loves mama. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put these bolts in and tighten down the water pump, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got the water pump on. You don't have to tighten the bolts too tight. This cover here and the water pump are both aluminum. If you tighten these too much, you'll strip them out. So you don't want to over tighten them. If you look down there, I've got the keyway on the crankshaft pointing straight up. That's supposed to be top dead center. And I got a stick here. And if you look down in there, you probably can't see it. But the piston is right at the top. I'm not left-handed, but you can see it's right at the top. I'm gonna put a little mark on the side there. I'm gonna make sure that it's top. You can do this with your car too. Let me put the extension on my breaker bar here. Sorry. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on there like that, right on the crankshaft, and then I hate this camera. We're gonna move it. Let's see. If you turn it one way, you see it's going down. Then you'll see it go up, and then it stopped, and I'm still turning. See? Okay. About here. Is that hanging on something? But you can see there's the mark. It's down low, so we want to bring that mark back up a little bit. Let's see. There we go. You see the mark go down, come up. When it comes up or goes down, whichever one you're doing, and it stops like that right there, that's top dead center. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn it just a hair past top dead center, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to rent the tools from Advanced Auto, and I got to lock the cams in place, and I got to lock the crank in place. So I've left me enough room to get the crank lock bolt in, so that I can screw it in there and maintain top dead center. And then I probably gotta break these loose, because these will have to be adjusted somehow. But anyway, I got to get the bar for there and the crank bolt, so I can lock in the timing. But that's how you can see down in there when this number one piston is all the way to the top. That's top dead center. That's number one piston. And I just used a stick. Some people use a screwdriver. That's actually a dowel. Some people use a screwdriver. But if that screwdriver gets in the bind, it's going to tear up your piston, so you don't want to do that. And definitely don't turn the motor with your starter, or you'll knock a hole in your piston cylinder. Now, what I got to determine is, this is the intake side and this is the exhaust side. You want to make sure you've got it on the right stroke. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to do some research. But anyway, I guess my next step is to go rent the tools to get the timing right. So I'll be back in a few.